You've heard the advice 1,000 times. Just live below your means. Like it's the simplest thing in the world. Like some guy in a suit just cracked the code to wealth and all you have to do is spend less than you earn. Thanks. Super helpful. Here's the problem nobody wants to admit. For most people, living below your means doesn't feel difficult. It feels impossible. And it's not because they're lazy or irresponsible or bad with money. It's because the entire system around you is specifically engineered to make sure you spend every single dollar you earn, and then some. My name is Rich Future You, and I spend way too much time thinking about why smart, hardworking people stay broke despite doing everything they're supposed to do. If you're tired of feeling like you're running on a financial treadmill that never actually gets you anywhere, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, because today, we're going to break down exactly why living below your means feels so impossible, and more importantly, the specific fixes that actually work in the real world.
Let's start with something that'll probably make you feel better about yourself. The reason you struggle to spend less than you earn isn't a personal failure. It's the predictable result of billions of dollars spent figuring out how to separate you from your money. Think about your phone. Every app, Instagram, Amazon, DoorDash, Netflix, has a team of engineers whose entire job is to make you spend money as frictionlessly as possible. One tap, stored credit card, delivered to your door in 30 minutes. They've removed every psychological barrier between you and spending. The average American household spends over $300 a month on subscriptions alone. Not rent, not groceries, just subscriptions. Most people have no idea because each charge seems small. $12 here, $15 there, $8 for that app you downloaded and forgot about. This is called lifestyle creep by design, and it's the first reason living below your means feels impossible. You're not fighting your own willpower, you're fighting an entire industry.
Let's start with something that'll probably make you feel a little better about yourself. The reason you struggle to spend less than you earn isn't a personal failure. It's the predictable result of billions of dollars spent figuring out how to separate you from your money. Now let's talk about why every budgeting attempt you've ever made eventually collapsed. Most people approach spending like a diet. They get motivated, cut everything, white-knuckle it for a few weeks, then one bad day or one good deal completely blows it. And then they feel worse than before they started. Here's the brutal truth about willpower. It's a finite resource. Every decision you make throughout the day depletes it. By the time you're tired, stressed, and staring at your phone at 10 p.m.,
just buy
you
it
have
now.
almost no willpower left. That's exactly when DoorDash gets you. That's when you make the impulse purchase. That's when the treat yourself voice wins. The people who successfully live below their means aren't stronger than you. They didn't find some magical reserve of discipline. They just stopped relying on willpower entirely. They built systems that make the right financial behavior automatic and make the wrong financial behavior difficult. That's the actual secret, and it changes everything once you understand it.
So let's get into the fixes, because this is where most financial videos completely fail you. They diagnose the problem and then tell you to make a budget. A budget, like you haven't tried that 17 times already. Fix number 1, pay yourself first, automatically. Set up an automatic transfer to savings the same day your paycheck lands. Not after bills, not after spending, first. Your brain recalibrates to live on what's left. Start with just 10%. If that feels impossible, start with 5%. The amount matters less than the habit. Fix number 2, audit your subscriptions. Once a year minimum. Go through your last 2 months of bank statements. Write down every recurring charge. Cancel anything you haven't used in 30 days without thinking twice. This one exercise typically frees up $50 to $150 a month. That's $1,800 a year just silently disappearing. Fix number 3, create friction around your biggest spending weaknesses. Delete the Amazon app. Remove stored payment info from food delivery. Add a 48-hour rule before any online purchase. You're not restricting yourself, you're just adding a small speed bump. Most impulses don't survive a 48-hour wait. Fix number 4, attack your biggest fixed expenses, not your smallest. Cutting a $5 coffee saves $150 a month. One decision to get a roommate saves $500. Eliminating a car payment saves $600. Stop obsessing over the small stuff. The big fixed expenses are where the real money is hiding.
Here's something most people never talk about. The biggest barrier to living below your means isn't math, it's identity. Most people spend money to signal something, to their friends, their family, or even just to themselves. The new car that says, "I made it." The vacation photos that say, "I live a full life."
Look, the system around you is designed to keep you spending. Willpower alone was never going to beat it. But systems, automation, and a clear understanding of where your money is actually going, that's a different game entirely. You don't need to deprive yourself. You need to be intentional. And the gap between those two things is where financial freedom actually lives. Start with one fix today. Automate one transfer. Cancel one subscription. Add one speed bump. A year from now, you'll either be in the exact same place or somewhere completely different. And that difference starts with what you decide right now.
Get the 4 fixes you need. Start today.